Hey everybody, welcome back to InstaBlaze here, and here we are in Cold Harbor. I've actually done most of the side quests in this area, but none of them were really big for the story. Just long story short, I rescued the two guys I was supposed to do. That was level 48 as a total mission. Now I'm doing this one level 50, and then I'm going to go back and do this one after, but I'm believing this is pretty much the main story, because I'm pushing towards Molag Bal, so let's get started. And the companion I chose is one of these guys. Really cool. She's someone that I helped out in a side quest around here. Her and her race against a bunch of wood elves who were trying to kill them all. So I brought her along. She's gonna be my companion for this part. And this armor I'm wearing is ebony armor. Just unlock that. That's like the armor you get to wear until level 50, 50 and up, and then it's just, from there it's veteran rank gear and armor and stuff like that. From what I hear, veteran rank, achieving veteran ranks is pretty tough, or just it's time consuming. This spell I'm using, the one that puts like a bubble around me, it's so OP and so useful. It's probably one of the most useful spells I've came across in the game. That one and the one that locks an enemy in place, they're both like probably the best ones I've came across. Because if you do that and they get stuck standing, then you don't really have to worry about them charging. You can just sit back and keep messing them up. And if you have a couple partners or summon Daedra like these guys, they'll take them out relatively close range. You can just stay back and heal them or do whatever you need to do. And this bubble right here actually adds an overshield. It's very helpful for your companions because they practically take no damage, and this overshield I have it upgraded to where they deal bonus damage whenever they're covered in this bubble, whenever they're under its effects. So that's really helpful. Like that, I've noticed such a big increase in how much damage they do with it. Yeah, I don't think there. Once you do this or releasing any going back, I think it's probably the best deal you can get. Where am I supposed to go? Did I make a wrong turn? No. Okay, I guess maybe I did. Guess it's down here. Yeah. This guy did the same thing I did, went up the wrong side. What? What is it talking about? Can I just go there? No. Oh, we're going to find that out. Cold Harbor's been a pretty confusing and big place here, so it definitely has not been like any of the other places, which makes sense because it's pretty much the complete opposite of the worlds that mortals live in. I'm getting tired of you. Gold. These guys should be far apart. Yeah, far enough apart that they have separate loot. Okay, yeah, so it looks like I go here. Yeah, okay. It almost looked like it dropped off into like an abyss. Which that's how they kind of border this map with little drops that I haven't even taken the time to even see what happens if you jump off of them. Like, you die, of course. I'm curious to see what the death sequence would look like. Oh yeah, there's a couple more days till Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out, so I can't wait to get that. I'm planning on trying to play some of that on here whenever it comes out. That game looks awesome. I just can't wait. I've played every single Metal Gear Solid at one point in time or another. It's just been a long time. I remember playing it on the PlayStation 1. And I haven't really played any of the early ones since then, since like we had it on the PlayStation 1. But I used to play with my brother all the time. Oh. But yeah, I love the games. I love them. I remember one of my first games on the PS3 and one of my favorite games that I spent a lot of time with on the PS3, the first game that I ever spent a lot of time with was Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriots, which is the one right before Phantom Pain. It's Phantom Pain's Metal Gear Solid 5. This one's and Guns of the Patriots Metal Gear Solid 4. Cold Harbor looks pretty scary. But yeah, I don't think I would have survived this long into the story at a decently low level if I didn't have this overshield, or I didn't have the perk for my friends, my allies to do bonus damage. Alright, let me search it. There we go. Nope, nothing worth taking. Yeah, it's worth 8 gold. I can probably, just by walking around here, I can probably find a crap ton of that. And just let it build up my inventory, get 200 at a time, and sell them. Ooh, take that and break it down, because it'll probably give me Dwarven oil, which is used to upgrade green objects, which is like uncommon, to blue, which is rare, and then from there you go to purple, which is epic, and yeah, and then you go to gold, which I haven't seen anything that's gold colored or gold yet, so I guess that comes in time too. You probably in that at a veteran rank. Everything in this game comes in time. It all is answered eventually. Like, from what I've learned, it's kind of pointless to ask questions to try to learn the things you can do in this game. It's just best to sit here and experience it for yourself. Like, because there's really no way to explain it. Really no way at all. Like, what can happen? There are just so many things that happen, so many things to learn that it's almost possible to.
Satisfies me greatly. Now let us go forth and find more blood to spill.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I like her. She's pretty cool ally. It'd be cool if I could have her follow me around throughout the entire game, like you could in Skyrim or Fallout. Yeah, that couple people who you could hire or make friends with and they'd follow you. I don't think you can do that in this game. But because you can summon the enemies so easily and so early on. In Skyrim, the only way you can summon anything that was worth it was by leveling up Conjuration, and that took a lot of time.
I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages and scholars to aid you inside the labyrinth.
And this is the guy who was there at the meeting of the kings and the queen.
We're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex.
You want me to enter the labyrinth on my own?
Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside.
How I know the plein air vortex when I find it?
Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction
He's a little arrogant.
when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth, and try not to let the deadly traps and horrible monsters kill you. Now go, and good luck.
Alright guys, before we go, I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you guys join me in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'm guessing this series will be wrapped up before too awful long. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one.